I can't stop eating junk food. What am I supposed to do? Well, there goes my mask. So there's two things that I recommend. It's the R&R method. You have to remove your temptations and then replace them. So for example, as I'm recording this video, I already had a little mask malfunction and it might get kicked out really soon. But I came on a walk because I was tempted to eat crappy food. I thought I was feeling hungry. I convinced myself I was hungry and I realized I just didn't want to work, which is what happens now that everyone's working from home. You're like, man, or woman, or whatever you say to yourself, you're thinking, I'm hungry, but it's like, no, you're just bored. You're not actually hungry. You're losing your mind, you're bored, and you go for a snack. So I just went for a walk to record this video. So the first thing to do with any temptations is to remove them. Look, you're not a robot. If you buy a bag of chips, if you buy a box of donuts, you're not gonna have just one. You know, we all have moments of weakness. You're at, your boss messages you something, you're stressed out, your company's laying people off, the stock market's down, your crypto's going up and down, there's pullbacks, you don't know what's happening. You get stressed in that moment, you get weak. And that one moment is when you go to the cabinet and what happens? You open the bag of chips, you scarf down a bag of chips, and now you're over your calories and all that hard work is gone. And I don't want that to happen to you. So remove your temptations. And I know in the perfect world, I'd have complete restraint and I would never eat crappy food, but if it's there, you're going to eat it. So remove your temptations for now. So for me, it's Doritos. I love Doritos and I just can't buy them. If there's a bag of Doritos, I'm going to eat it. There's no way around this, okay? One day I will be able to not eat the whole bag of Doritos, but that's not happening anytime soon. And part two is to replace your temptations. So for example, I am on a walk right now. Instead of eating crappy food, instead of loading up with junk, I went for a walk. Obviously, this isn't always possible if you're working or if you're busy, so try to replace your temptation with something else. I've loaded up lots of books to my phone, so when I'm feeling hungry, when I'm feeling down, I'm feeling bored, I turn to a book. I'll read a bit of a book. You can scroll social media. I use Duolingo for language lessons. Do anything you can to replace that temptation. So you remove it, don't have that crap at home for now, and replace it. Find activities that take 5 to 10 minutes and will fill your keep you occupied, fill your time up, so you don't eat just junk food. Give it a try and let me know how that goes, because you don't want to be putting on the pounds and lockdowns or wherever you live, because summer is just around the corner.